Hey guys, welcome back to Zoelle's World. Today we are celebrating collections, people, and pins. And this is the Aliens and Monsters edition. So stay tuned. Hey guys, welcome back to Zoelle's World. Today we have another amazing installment in the Celebrating Collections, People, and Pins collaboration that is hosted by Valerie Singer over at Singer Family Adventures. I love this collaboration because I get to share my pins with you guys, and I actually get to share them in an organized fashion. So it's not just me showing you boards and boards of pins. Each month there's a different theme, and so we show you our pins that are on theme for that particular month. This month's theme is aliens, and I was about to say aliens and dragons, but I keep wanting to pull in dragons. We've already done villains. So I was showing you my Maleficent pins, although I have gotten some new ones since. This is aliens and monsters. So we're showing you my pins that I have that fit that collection. I have them right here. Oh, they're right here. So I pulled them off the boards because I do have more than I actually thought that I would. So we're just going to jump right into it. Oh, and there are plenty of other channels in this collaboration, so I'm going to try to keep this as short as possible, and make sure you guys go and check out all of the other channels that are in this collaboration, including Valerie and everyone else. They will be listed in the description box below. So we are just going to jump start this one with some of my favorite aliens, and that is the alien from A Toy Story. So here we have the Alien Remix Fig Pin with the alien dressed up as Russ from Up? No. Yes. Russell from Up. Yes. Okay. And then we have the alien dressed up as Miguel from Coco when he was in his Day of the Dead makeup. And then I have a ton of the alien pins. Here is the alien remix as a Forky, which is super duper cute. I have alien remix as Carl. Now this is the tiny version of the alien remix as Carl. I also have, which I have not taken out of the box yet, the Fig Pin version of the alien remix as Carl. And I don't know if you guys can see, maybe I gotta take it out of the plastic. I was trying not to have to do that. Because I don't know if I want to keep these or if I want to give these. So I'm going to keep them in the box because I haven't decided if I'm keeping them, since I already do have the smaller Carl. But these are the diamond versions, and there is like a ton of sparkle. Look at that. Yep, it's coming through on Russ. So I didn't realize I had. So yeah, so this is the alien fig pin of Russ plain, and then that's the alien fig pin of Russ all blinged out. I didn't realize I had the same one. And if you see, there is a dramatic difference between like the individual regular size alien and the fig pin. That is a huge difference. So I also have alien as Merida, which you guys know is like one of my favorite princesses. And so of course I would have Merida, and I have alien as Sully. I do not know how many of these alien remix pins there are, but if you guys know that there are more out there that I don't show you, that means I don't have them, but I want them. And there is alien as Wally. And this is alien as Buzz Lightyear. So super cute. And I think that may be all of my alien remix pins. Okay, so where do we go next? Let's go to a non-Disney pin. This is my only alien non-Disney pin, but it is, if you grew up in the 80s, you already know who this is. This is E.T., everybody's favorite alien from the 80s. And he is on the bike scene where he is flying. E.T. is in the basket. I forgot the little boy's name, like the main character. But I got that from Universal Studios. That's literally like one of the few non-Disney pins that I have. And then let's go to monsters. So I have a few little monsters pins. Here's Sully. This was, I think, a part of a pin set. I think it was like 4 pins in the set. And, you know, Boo calls Sully Kitty. So there's Sully as Kitty. And then this was from a set that had Monsters University. And this was Mike Wazowski on his way to university for his first day, carrying his bags. If you've ever like dropped a kid off at college or gone to college, like that scene is so familiar. And this is a part of that same pin set. It just says, I've got my eye on you. And of course it's like Mike Wazowski's eye as the O for you, which is super, super cute. It was a 2 pin set. And so you have Sully here, like big Sully, and I'm wondering if this set was designed to like kind of represent the size differential. Like if you watch Monsters, like, I mean, Mike is tiny. Like, I don't even know. Like, he is tiny. And then here's Sully, and he is ginormous. But that's like a fun pin set. And then I had to include Boo. Clearly she's not a monster or an alien, but to disguise her when she came into the monsters world, they put this little monsters costume on her. So I thought it was fitting that Boo would be a part of this video because you don't have too many pins of Boo. Found another Alien remix. This was a part of a Disney Park mystery box pin set that was Toy Story, and it was either Toy Story, there's like a general Toy Story one that's actually still available in the park, and then there was like a Toy Story 25th anniversary box. And I wish I had gotten more of the 25th anniversary boxes if I knew that they were going to disappear. And then this is another Disney Parks pin. It is a double pin back, so it's hard to hold just one hand without it slipping, but it is the Alien, and this is like Zoelle's kind of favorite ride right now, the Alien Swirling Saucers. So that is a super fun pin, and it is a pin on pin design. Yeah, so if you can see, there's like the pin that's sitting on the pin. And then this was a part of the Best Friends pin set. It's really funny that this is a 2 pin back pin because it's not that big, but it's Mike and Sully, and this was a pin set. I also have Lilo and Stitch, so since Stitch is an alien, I pulled that one down. I actually have this whole set. I think there were like 16 pins in a set, and each pin is like a Disney best friend pair. I got this pin on my last Disney trip, and it is the limited edition Monsters Inc. I think this is like a 25th anniversary pin, and it's the door, and it has Randall, it has the Scream Can, it has Mike Wazowski, and then when you open it, and it doesn't open very wide, so the hinge is not very good, so that's kind of annoying because it makes it really hard to see the inside of the pin. But if you can see, there is Sully and there is Boo. And Morgan from Teaching Disney has this pin because, you know, she's a huge Monsters fan, and she says it doesn't open any more than that either. So maybe, like, I don't know if they were designed to open. Okay, it's not 25th anniversary, it's the 20th anniversary. So on the inside of the door, on the other side, it says 20th anniversary. I wonder if they were designed to open more. It's like not budging when I try to open it more. So I don't want to break my pin. Because you guys know these Disney hinge pins can be very temperamental. But hopefully you guys can see that pretty good because it's a really cute pin. It's Sully and Boo on the inside, the 20 years, and then the door. So that is super cute. So happy to add that to my collection. So I think that's all of my Monsters pins. So before we get into my Star Wars pins, I'm just gonna jump into like my Marvel pin. So here's a little tiny pin, and this is like the cutest pin. It's so small, but it's so cute, and it's Groot from Guardians of the Galaxy. And then I have this Groot pin that is from Disneyland Paris, and I tell you, I love me some Disneyland Paris pins. It is Groot with and it's a young Groot, like adolescent Groot, with the cassette tape, because you know music was the jam in that movie. And then I just look at the back of these Paris pins, like they are crazy. I love the detail, and it says Cosmic Mix Volume 1 on the tape. And then here is like a pin that I have that I love from my collection. You'll probably see this again in the future when we do Christmas pins, but it's Groot and Rocket, but Rocket's face is so weird in this pin. Oh my goodness. But Groot is so cute. It just says season's greeting, so I absolutely love that. Okay, and then my last kind of Marvel pin. I don't know if this one is an alien. She's definitely not a monster, but I don't know if she's an alien, but I want to show her off anyway because she's so stinking cute. And this is like my Miss Minutes pin, and this is a Disney Parks pin. And look at her little arms. And she just has Miss Minutes for all time, always. And then it has brought to you by the Time Variance Authority on it at the very bottom. So Miss Minutes and Orange Bird can have a thing going on, right? Like, can you imagine like Miss Minutes and Orange Bird together? I can see that happening. Okay, so let's jump into my Star Wars pins, and I'm going to focus you to just my Grogu pins, but I was being like super lazy. I didn't want to take them all off, but let's just go. Let's see. Okay, so here is one of my favorite Grogu pins. It is Grogu and Ahsoka, and they're doing like the little head-to-head, and Zoelle and I do that head-to-head all the time. Then you have Grogu here, and he's eating his little frog. And then you have Grogu here, and is he eating a frog there too? Yes, he's eating a frog. Then you have Grogu here. He's just looking super cute. And you have, see, okay, so I had gotten a duplicate of this pin, but I love it so much I keep them both on the board. Yes. And then you just have Grogu here being like super Grogu-y cute. And then you have this pin that says the child. This was actually a pin set, part of a pin set that I think I had gotten from like Five Below or something, like, or like it wasn't a pin place, like it wasn't a place where I expected to get like these pins, but they were so cute. And this is another child in his pram. And then this is a Star Wars one, but it's actually Grogu in the center. Like, it's like hard to see him there, but yeah, he's like there in the center. And then this is just another one of Grogu in his pram. And one of my favorites is Mando and Grogu. I think this pin is so well designed. I love how it feels. And I love how shiny Mando's armor looks and how he's just holding Grogu. And then, I guess Chewie is an alien because he's from a different planet. And then I guess this guy, Lauren already told me who this guy was from Castles, Gates, and Clone, and I forgot it already, but he's definitely an alien. So we're gonna search Chewie is an alien. There's the ice cream stick of Chewie from like a Loungefly set. And then I would have to say, I was like, these are like little bears, but they're clearly aliens, the Ewoks. So here's my little Ewok guy. This is actually a limited edition from Comic-Con. I think it was 2019. Oh, well, since Ewoks are aliens, then here's my little Ewok Backpack Pin, which is super cute. Don't mind the noise that you're hearing right now because my heat went out, and the heat man, I called this morning and he came out today. So I wasn't expecting him to be here, but thank God for promptness. And then my last two little Grogu pins, we have Grogu here in this little position, and he is like, what is he doing? He's eating his cookie. Like, if you can see, he's eating his cookie there. And then here he's holding his two little cookies. And Grogu and the two blue cookies are just the cutest thing. Oh, and then here he is over here using the Force. May the Force be with you. Okay, so I have two more Grogu pins. So I have this one. This is a Loungefly Jumbo pin. It's a limited edition of 1500. Grogu eating the frog. And then I have this limited edition of 2500 of Grogu pressing buttons he's not supposed to. See, this one I love because it reminds me of Zoelle, because she will look right at you and then do something that she knows she's not supposed to do and just stare you in the eye while she's doing it. The girl is bold. She's bold. So that is all of those pins. And then I have a few Stitch pins I'm going to share with you, and that is my Aliens and Monsters collection. So these are just a few Stitch pins I have. I actually got these pins. I won a giveaway that was hosted by the Disney Mertz on his channel, and these are some of the pins that I won. I'm not the biggest Stitch collector, so you know, I just like them because I think they're cute, but I'm probably not keeping these. I've given some of them away already as gifts, and I'll probably give some more of them away. I mean, they're super cute though. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I might keep this one though, because the Stitches Elvis is hilarious to me, and I think he's like super duper cute. I don't know. The Vampire Stitch is super cute. You know, they made a Loungefly bag. That's a Vampire Stitch bag. So if I get that bag, I'll have to keep the pin. But I didn't get the bag, so I don't know. This one, he's super cute, but if I had to choose, he looks very similar to the Vampire Stitch, and I'd keep the other Vampire Stitch. Stitch with the pumpkin, super cute. I don't know what is happening in this one, so I'm probably not going to keep that one, but he's cute. Oh, Stitch is a witch. That's cute. Another one I'm probably not going to keep. The Devil Stitch I may keep because I actually think that's really, really cute. And then I don't know what is happening in this one. Is he the Devil Stitch, or he looks like Stitch in a red Elvis suit? I don't know what's happening there, but yeah, those are my Stitch pins. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. And remember, this is Zoelle's World. I just live in it. Bye.